Hi everyone, Tim Hodges joined by Jack Perkins, the final Armour All Summer Grill. And motorsport starts in earnest next month. It's the Bathurst 12 hour, the first big ticket item, I guess, for Aussie motorsport for the season. This is an event that gets bigger and bigger and bigger each year, and this year's version is going to be every bit as big as we've ever seen.
It is. I mean, it's been a fantastic sort of expansion of Bathurst 12 hour. It's cool to start the year with something other than V8 supercars, and it's got a really cool spot there in February at Bathurst. And now that V8 supercars have taken over running the event, promoting the event, I think it's only going to help it. Probably the biggest reason for doing that is them to be able to control it, but then it allows the V8 supercar drivers to compete. So it's going to be an awesome field this year. I mean, we've got Craig Lowndes and Garth Tander in an Audi together, and a lot of good overseas cars, drivers, teams coming over. So it's going to be a fantastic race.
Put your race car driver cap on. How sought after are seats in this race at the moment, and can we see you out there if you get a drive?
Well, I mean, it's an event we all want to do. Whenever the opportunity arises to race something cool at Bathurst, we all jump at it. And we've seen that now, especially with V8 supercars getting involved, and no issues for drivers to be involved. And there's a number of guys, Tim Slade, Alex Davis, and all those sort of guys are in there driving cool cars. You know, I'd love to be there for sure, but it's a fantastic event.
And it makes it not sexier, but easier to sell to the Aussie sporting fan when you've got the likes of Craig Lowndes running in it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a different event. We can't compare it to the Bathurst 1000 because that's a 161 lap race in October. This is a 12-hour race for different type of cars in February. And, you know, it's cool to see Craig Lowndes out there, but he may not be the favourite to win this race. But, you know, a lot of good international cars we've touched on. Nissan are bringing out a brand new car as reigning champions. Their last stint last year was incredible to watch, and good to see GTR back on top of Bathurst, which we've seen many, many years ago. And it's a bit of a blast from the past, you know, to see lots of Europeans, Asians, big teams, brands getting involved at Bathurst. It's really cool.
Plenty try and knock an event. Plenty try and say the Bathurst 12 hour could become bigger than the Bathurst 1000, which I think is ludicrous, and I don't think will happen in our lifetime. But I think it's really cool at the moment that, you know, both are great events. Let them both coexist at either ends of the calendar.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, there's two different events, but Bathurst is our, you know, most impressive racetrack. So to be able to have our own 161 lap race in October, which is so
which is the pinnacle of Australian motorsport, and that's the grand final day, if you like, where all sports fans come and watch, and, you know, they only have to look at the ratings to see that.
Exactly right. It's famous for what it is, and we won't touch that, but we've got this Bathurst 12 hour that lets all these internationals come and see what this Bathurst place is all about, and then they all go home raving about it. It's just great. It's a win-win. Really
looking forward to it. That's next month. Thanks for being with us the last 3 weeks, Jack. Give our sponsor a plug again. I stuff their name up every single time.
Look, Armour All, mate. Wash and Wax Pro Glide. That's what we'll be washing the cars with after this, mate.
It's been great to spend the last 3 weeks with you.
Your year will start in 2016 with an event that last time out was pretty cool, and that's the Bathurst 12 hour. You must be looking forward to going back.
Well, I am. I think that you know, the 12 hour this year was unfortunately collides with the testing and the V8 supercars. So next year obviously opens up, but yeah, looking forward to opening up the season of 2016 with a race at Bathurst. So partnering up with the Audi guys, and really looking forward to getting back to the mountain.
That event's growing in stature though, not just from a spectator point of view, but drivers, and real world-class drivers too.
Well, it is, and I think when I first went there was about probably 2 or 3 top cars, but now as the years have gone on, you've got a full field of good GT3 cars, but also, as you said, international drivers that are willing and wanting to come to Australia, want to race Bathurst because they've been talking about it, been hearing about it, and of course when they come here, it blows their mind.
And good to have not just yourself in it, but a lot of your V8 mates back.
Well, it is, and it's something that for all of us in V8 supercar world, it's nice to get back into a car, get back into racing before we obviously hit our mainstream. But of course, you know, the cars are very different to drive. It's left-hand paddle shift, it's got traction control, stability control, it's got a lot more aero, but it's a fun car to drive, and obviously, as I said, looking forward to getting our backside back in a car.
Yeah, look, we're really looking forward to that. Great performance last year. You know, we achieved that with a single car after the difficulties of the previous year, so it was great to come back last year and win the race, and we're really looking forward to coming back and defending that victory.
And just tell us about that car. That's a brand new car that's coming out for Bathurst as well, and a car that's going to hang around in this country.
Yeah, it's great when you get a racing car for a Christmas present, but certainly we made the decision to have this car owned by Nissan Australia and to be based in Australia. So its first event will be the 12-hour here at Bathurst early next year. It is the latest version of that GT3 car around the world, so it's the latest and greatest evolution of the product, and it'll be great to have it here in Australia.
Each week, Armour All will be giving away the ultimate summer pack.
The pack comprises of a range of summer products such as the Armour All foldable chair, Armour All hat, chiller esky bag, bottle opener, Armour All stickers, along with a range of Armour All products to keep your car looking cool and clean this summer. To enter the draw, all you have to do is click on the link below and fill in your details. It's that easy.
See you tomorrow for another episode
Of the Armour All Summer Grill.
So if you want to wash your car really properly, remember where we live. We live in Australia. We've got some pretty exclusive elements out here. Some harsh reality about washing cars. And I don't just mean the exterior surfaces. Open up your car and clean some of the apertures around your door frames, under your boot, under your bonnet, because remember, some of the organic matter that collects on your car is a great way to start corrosion. And I don't mean insects, I mean stuff that falls from trees. I mean on any car. Just about anywhere. If you lift the bonnet and you've been anywhere near a gum tree or trees, in around what we call a plenum, on either sides here, you'll generally find a collection of leaf litter. Get rid of it. Not only is it a great way to start corrosion, but it's also blocking up the air feed to the interior of your car.